As I said on the phone, treasure, I don't know that I'll make the best company tonight. It might be best if I come visit you tomorrow instead, when I've had some more time to ruminate. No, I don't think so. I do my best ruminating on my own. I won't drag you into it, though it's kind of you to offer. We'll let the sleeping dog lie, to borrow a friend's parlance. Friend of a sort, anyway. I imagine whether or not that feeling is mutual is up for debate at any given moment. One of the hazards and delights of being me. Keeps one on their toes, don't you think? No, that's quite enough about me for the evening. I'd much rather talk about you, my treasure. What has your day been like? And what did you say? Oh, good on you. A meeting with a fellow house member. It went fine. I'm trying not to dwell on it. I don't suppose you'd have any interest in participating in some non-dwelling activities. Well, that could mean anything. As much or as little as you'd like. I can find the fun in nearly anything. As simple as a night in front of a television, or as exhilarating as a moonlit run through the forest. Whatever suits your fancy. As I said, I can enjoy a night in perfectly well, whatever form it takes. And what would that be? Darling, your heart is in the right place. I would know, I can hear it from all the way over here. But I don't think that's a topic I'd like to delve into at the moment. The wound is still a little fresh, if you catch my meaning. It would be difficult to explain in its entirety. Well, I'm afraid the issue can't really be simplified. That's part of the problem. Another night, perhaps. There are plenty of other things we could talk about. Things far more pleasant. It's not a question of trust, darling. How I choose to deal with my problems is not a reflection on you or us. I said no. You don't. You couldn't possibly understand what this is like. You're a human. I appreciate the concern, and I know what you meant by that, but don't say. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to fight. I don't want to think. Let's just leave it for the moment. Excuse me. Oh, is that so? And I'm running, is that it? Unlike you. You know what's best for me. You have particular insight into the struggles of a decades-old vampire, one bound in debt to a king who has lived half a millennium with power and mercy to match. You fret about traffic and what to eat for breakfast. I have to fret about the structure of the entire vampiric hierarchy. I am asked to kill without compunction, to bring entire houses to ruin and ridicule. I can grant eternity and have my own rescinded for any misstep. And you tell me I am running from my problems? You have no grasp of what my problems are. Maybe you could, in time, but not yet. You know a piece of me. The piece I've chosen to share. I don't owe you more of me. Do me a favor and take a damn hint. Or do you enjoy picking at a sore spot until it bleeds? I don't need to talk about it. I need to solve it before people end up dead. And you can't help with that. So, talking to you about it isn't going to help. It won't help the problem. It won't help you feel better, and it certainly won't help me. Or my bad attitude. You don't know what it's like. And to be blunt, I hope you never do. Oh, now that's rich, coming from you. Tell me, have you ever taken more than a moment to think of the chain of events that has led to us standing here in this room together? The kind of internal tumult that has led you here into the arms of a total stranger, inconceivably vast power imbalance and all. And you think I am the only one who needs help. You think you have a leg to stand on, telling me that I need to work on myself while being completely blind to your own issues. Those are some beautiful stones you've been throwing in this glass house. Wherever did you get them? God. when I want to be false therapized and patronized by a hypocrite, I'll let you know. What's that? Oh, say it with your full chest, treasure. If you want the words to hurt, you have to say it like you mean them. No. Come on now. Say it. Spit it. Let's be honest with each other for once. All the way. Good. And now, in return, I'm not the only coward in this room. If you think for 1 second that what we have here isn't both of us running away, then you need to turn that appraising gaze inward for a bit. If I am avoidant, then my God, what does that make you? You want me to talk so badly. You want to hear what I have to say. Well, here it is. The bedrock on which I've built my entire life is shattering beneath my feet. Every association I have ever cultivated, I find a way to turn into ash. And now, at the end of my rope, I'm finding that the person I used as my compass in this second life has always held the needle pointed firmly back into his own pocket. And I have allowed my own fear and desire for any kind of meaning to blind me to even imagining any other alternative. So, if you'll excuse me, I am going to go figure out what I need to do to save a few dozen lives, if not multiple houses. I'll leave you to solve whatever your equivalent conundrum would be, like, I don't know, should you actually do your laundry tonight, or just push the pile farther over on the bed again. Good night.